Okay, everyone. Doing more George Clanton. Should be linked in the comment down below after this live stream is over. My reaction to Slide, which I think was a fantastic album. As you can see, these are my ratings here. Right there, boom. I think Make It Forever and You Lost Me There are immaculate tracks. I've not listened to many of these others since giving these ratings. I do remember enjoying Slide, and Monster, I believe, was my other favorite. Just above Dumb, I think. But really, like, everything here I think is good. If I remember, like, Walk Slowly, I think it just felt kind of like a weird last track, whereas Encore felt like a proper outro. I don't quite fully remember how that functioned. But that was Slide. And there's been a few singles off of this album. Actually, I think it goes all the way back to F.U.M.L, as it's abbreviated on the thing. Back here with, I believe, his wife? Something. And she also contributed to other things too, right? Didn't he do something else with her? I don't know. But we have I've Been Young, which is apparently like the best song on the album, according to a lot of people. And you got Justify Your Life. So it's been pretty notable, and I've been excited for it. I have not heard a single track, though. I have stayed clear and clean, and I'm hoping that I'll enjoy this one even more than Slide, A, because it seems to be better, but also because I think I'm a little more tuned into Clanton, where I wasn't when I was listening to Slide, and it kind of like took me back a little bit. Also excited about Hatchie here, because Giving the World Away was, I think, I only rated a few tracks. This is a pretty solid shoegazy dream pop album from 2022. I dig it a lot. My kids like it too. So yeah, here's how it's gonna work, everybody. Going over here. We are going to play the song on Spotify. I will not be playing the music on stream, because the stream will most likely get taken down if I do that. I am recording a version of the stream right now with the music included that will be uploaded to YouTube. If it gets blocked there, I'll put it on my Vimeo. So after the stream is over, if you're watching this VOD after it's done, check in the description. The first link should be a link to the version of the stream with the music as soon as I'm able to get it uploaded and edited and all that. So everyone else, play along on Spotify, iTunes, whatever you want to. It's on cassette. Whatever you want to use to play this. Go ahead and get started with the first song, Everything I Want. Go ahead and zero out that playhead. And then we'll do a countdown, and we will begin in earnest, listening to this thing front to back. 38 minutes, 10 tracks. I am quite excited to check this out. I think it'll be quite good. So I'll give everyone a chance to get their Spotifys and everything hooked up and ready to go, and then we'll begin. Very excited. I also noticed that it says, oh, Rap Aya. I have this titled incorrectly, don't I? Oh no, I have it titled correct. Is this the thumbnail's probably wrong though? No, it's not. I thought it was Oh I Rap Ya. Oh my gosh, I've been saying it incorrectly this whole time. You can actually see on the thing here, it says Oh Rap I Ya. It actually says it in this like tie-dye psychedelic thing going on here. So that's just the coolest thing I've ever seen. All right, so you guys ready? Ready to begin? So yeah, we'll turn this music down before I forget. Yes, like I said, get that Everything I Want queued up, zero out the playhead. Make sure you're on the album. Link is in the description. Are you familiar with DOS, Mix of Hatch and Clanton? I feel like Strawberry. I think I reacted to that on the top 10 single streams. Hold on. Strawberry. Yeah, I've reacted to this, or I've at least heard it. I don't remember where. I think it's on the channel somewhere. I remember liking it, I think. I want to say it's on my everything playlist. All right, so countdown, we'll do 3, 2, 1, play, and on play, we will hit play. All right, are you all ready to begin? I hope so, because here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, play. Oh. That's pretty good. I'm already happy. And I'm fine with that. I kind of like when George does like more straightforward pop stuff because the production is always so good that it just like amplifies the normal song into like the stratosphere. Sorry. Hard to talk when it's this loud. I listened to a little bit of, what is it called? 200% Electronica? Yeah. I listened to a little bit of that, and I just wasn't really in the mood at that point for that type of vaporwave, so I didn't listen to much. But production seems just as good, so... Nice little simple track to start things off. I dig it. The single artwork for this track, like perfectly like this font and this effect, it's like dead on. music to use dark mode to. Barks, good to see ya. Vibin'. Have you heard this yet, Barks? Nice. It's been pretty good. Second track in, but it's been a bop. Clanton drops are like next level. How does he do it? The song was already big. How'd it go bigger? Whoa. And that synth is just kind of like dominating. Right in the middle of the mix. Nice. He just does the John Mouse thing where he just like stands on stage and sings with a mic. Would a John Mouse, George Clanton collab be good? What's the hype on the new Slow Dive? I haven't listened to the last two singles. I have not heard Skin in the Game or The Slab. Is everyone feeling good about it? I mean, in some ways, the comeback album, it'll like it a little less than self-titled. Okay, because self-titled was definitely more restrained, felt a little more mature. I think it was good in its own way, but new Slow Dive bit, man. I'm not sure if I should like add it to my Slow Dive reaction schedule. So I'm doing this right here. Doing some bootlegs, some like, I just want to basically cover everything Slow Dive I haven't heard yet. Which is honestly just everything but Souvlaki and the self-titled. I mean, Sugar for the Pill is a great track. I think Slow-Mo is good. I should be rating these as I go. Give them all 4 so far. All right, big track. I can probably get all the files I need. SoulSeek seems to be like a fantastic resource for that, but thank you. If I can't find it, I'll hit you up. Yeah, a lot of people said the self-titled was boring, and I think it's just because it's not as shoegazy. I like the vibe. This vocal delivery, jeez. We're on track 4, I've Been Young. As you can see, that's the time code that we're at. Nice. Simple Minds. Nobody did. I wanted to listen to it because I liked Slide. I could see this being a divisive song though, because it's a straight up like lift of like 90s like AOR and adult contemporary and boy band stuff. Oh, nice. 5 years already. Like, it definitely has that boy band feel to it, but also, like, boy bands didn't sound like this. It, like, music theory-wise, it's pulling from, like, 90s, honestly, trash music, but, if boy bands sounded, like, this huge in the 90s, if Kevin Shields produced an NSYNC album, Boy band through the eyes of a shoegaze producer. He said that himself. Wow. Called it. That was good. So far, I've given them all 4s because I need to get through the album before I kind of divvy up how I feel about everything. It is quite the jump. Got some vaporwave here, baby. I want to be able to make music like this, but it's actually really easy to overbake it, and it sounds like... It's like getting your reverb huge but under control is actually insanely hard to do. What if you stacked reverb effects? Is that a thing? Oh my gosh. This is the name. This is the name of the person who plays the flute. Like if you added a bunch of reverbs that had like no feedback on top of each other, like would they achieve this kind of sound? Sequencing. It's been a little samey for me so far, percussion-wise. I mean, I get that it's like a vibey album, but dude, haircuts for men. Barber beats. Y'all like some barber beats? Barberheimer. You know it's probably already happening in LA. Beach gaze. Thoughts on Ice Spice? What is Ice Spice? Oh, this seems nice. This seems nice. What in the world? That's like the guy who came in asking my thoughts on that, like, grime rapper or something. Anyone remember that? Was anyone here for that? I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. He wouldn't stop bringing it up. So this was kind of like a vibe out track a little bit. Not a lot going on here. Yeah, that was just a little more straightforward vaporwave stuff. How can I find the grime genre? Rate your music grime genre. Best grime albums of all time. What was this person's name? Dizzy Rascal? No, it wasn't like someone rated well at all. Is it in the bottom albums of all time? Hold on. I'll know it when I see it. I'll know it when I see it. Okay, so that's that one. Now we're on to Vapor King. Oh, this is one song on here. Guess I'll get rid of this. Okay, who was this? Come on, I know you're in here. Showing me a lot of someone named Wiley. Problem is, I don't think that this guy was very prolific, so it's going to be hard to find his music here. He may not even have like a studio album. Big Narsty? Was it Big Narsty? I want to say it was what are your thoughts on Big Narsty? That sounds about right. He wouldn't stop bringing him up. I'm like, I don't know who this is, dude. I have not heard any Big Narsty. I'm pretty sure that's who it was, because I don't see anyone else here that it would have fit. Welcome to Sky Mall Resorts. Leave your clothes at the door. Mind the gap. Take off your clothes. Take them off now. Excuse me. Oh! It just got SubReal. I should start saying things that like normal reactors say. Okay. You really just did that? My gosh. Or like the old people where they're like, that's some drums. Now that's a beat. If only I had a subwoofer, that's right. Yeah, I'm out of touch with what like young kids are really resonating with. He's playing right behind me. I can vibe. Overall, I think I probably like this a bit more than Slide, but there hasn't been any tracks where I'm just like, that got me like you lost me there. See you, Twig. Farewell. I swear that Cure track will come out sometime soon. I have it almost finished. Ben Young. Whoa. Interesting. I'll have to compare them. Feels all right. Lee Lopez. Ditch the singer, huh? Classic. It's always the method. This definitely has single vibe to it. Nice. I can dig. I mean, sometimes you just got to figure these things out, you know? He seems like he's trying to be a little more out there, but also the vibe is more cohesive here than it is on Slide. What am I drinking? This is my water bottle. So pure vodka, of course. Is there going to be a stream tomorrow? Tomorrow, no, because I am busy. And then also no on Sunday because I am busy. Doing my daughter's birthday on Sunday, so... Unfortunately not, but I imagine Ethan might stream. I don't know. I don't think so. We're going to do it at a park. We just have to bring this stuff and just kind of clean up after. I'm honestly quite eager for the patchy track. Restaurant by the lake. What a novel. In the lake by the restaurant. That's another good novel. This album is certainly vibier. It's not as poppy as Slide. Kind of going more for broad stroke texture. Propaganda. A Secret Wish. In 1985. Synth pop, huh? All right, last track. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I also agree. Good length. This one's fairly vibey. Yeah, not really a whole lot of pop stuff on here. Hey, if you like this, check out Slide. Slide has some great, huge wall of sound songs like this, so. No songs on here that I like more than You Lost Me There from the last one, but some quite nice stuff on here, actually. When I re-listen to this, I'll have to make sure I'm doing it like front to back, full album at a time kind of thing. Because there's not really any tracks I can just go back to on its own. Even like the big singles, I feel fit better in an album context. You're welcome, Barks. Have you heard Slide, Barks? Check that one out too if you like this. Check them out. Yeah, Make It Forever and You Lost Me There are my two picks off of Slide. I think they're quite nice. I think I reacted to Make It Forever on the top 10 single streams, actually, before I did the album. Very nice. Yeah, Twig, who was just in here, said he got tickets for like September, October or something. God, Figure Eight is so good. Might be my favorite Elliott Smith album. It's very controversial to say, but it's so good. Either or, I don't think it's his best album. I think there's actually quite a few duds on Either Or compared to his other stuff, at least. Anyway, that is that. Album is done. Okay. Well, that was good. That was good. So I'm a little kind of turned around on this one because I think I like it more than Slide because there's tracks on Slide that I'm not as into. Here, let me open up another thing here so you can see. These are my ratings for Slide. I don't know. There's some tracks I think are fantastic. Others I think are quite good. And there's like one that I don't like. This was a little more even. But like I said, not really a whole lot of like pop single appeal except for maybe Justify Your Life. Even I've Been Young was like more vibey. It wasn't as poppy. F.U.M.L. And that's really it. Yeah, definitely more of like a prolonged, extended, full album listen, chill out vibe session kind of a thing. I think the production is just as good, if not better, than Slide's was. What else to say? I don't know. I'm really excited to re-listen to this again because it sounded huge. It sounded awesome. The melodic aspects weren't as strong as some parts of Slide, but just great album to put on and vibe out to. I think that's quite nice. And like I said, eager to re-listen to it again for sure.